Hi, I am Liz Cortez from Business Trends TV, and I am so excited for today's segment. I am joined by Dr. Rajesh Khanna, and he's from Khanna Institute. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, good to be on the show.
Great. So just a little bit about our doctor today is he is certified by the American Board of Ophthalmology. He has done an advanced fellowship training in LASIK and refractive surgery. He's performed over 10,000 surgeries, and he was also voted Best LASIK Surgeon by the readers of LA Daily News. So I'm so excited to have you on our segment today, and I know that you definitely want to teach our viewers about how to overcome and prevent the risk of LASIK surgery. So go ahead, tell us how to do that.
Hi, it's good to be on the show once again. And LASIK surgery is one of the safest surgeries being performed today. But even though it's safe, there are some risks associated with it. And I like to divide the risks into three categories: risk arising before the surgery, risk from during the surgery, and risk after the LASIK surgery, and how to prevent them. So before the surgery, we have to make sure that the cornea is not too thin or warped or misshapen, the refraction is stable, and person is of a desirable age, like being at least 18 years of age. And overall, this is something the patient is willing to do. And how you prevent these risks by doing an analysis of a cornea and measuring the thickness of cornea over various spots. Because if you don't do this, it can lead to bulging of cornea later on. Then during the surgery, you have to make sure all your apparatus, which be it making the flap or firing the laser, are all fine-tuned and well calibrated. Because if you don't do that, then the laser can misfire, leading to central islands, or sometimes you can get a free flap or misshapen flap. Finally, once you've done a beautiful surgery, you have to be on your guard after the surgery to make sure there's no flap slips, no wrinkles, and no chance of inflammation or infection. And if anything is seen, it should be nipped in the bud.
Excellent. Yeah, I got to nip that in the butt because you want to, see great. You have one set of eyes that you get, so you got to do it the right way. Make sure that you choose the best LASIK surgeon for that. Now, I know that our viewers, they're going online. They are looking for, great LASIK surgeons. So what advice would you give to them when they're making that choice?
There are so many choices of LASIK surgeon across the country, and so it becomes very important to check on the reputation of the doctor. And there are so many good sites out there now which pre-certify the doctors. Just for example, if somebody is already in a prestigious university, they would have checked out their credentials, like being certified by American Board of Ophthalmology or having the license current. And also, you have to focus on the expertise and the skill level. If you're going to a LASIK surgeon, but the doctor's qualification is as a pediatric ophthalmologist, then hey, maybe this is not the right thing to do. And finally, I think the most important thing is the quality of service, because LASIK is an elective surgery, and there can arise issues at any time, before, during, or after. And so the doctor should be easily accessible, and so should the staff be available to answer any questions or help out whenever patient needs anything.
That's great. Definitely, you want to make sure that you get some good quality of service because you are trusting the doctor and the staff to take great care of you. So I would love to know what type of experience would people have if they chose you to be their LASIK eye doctor?
Oh, you're going specific on us. So we are more like a concierge LASIK practice. We try to attract people who really value their vision and want to omit any chances of risks. So the first thing we offer when a person calls us is even a Skype or a Hangout consult with me, so they can feel comfortable. Just we talk, there's so many choices and person can only go to 2 to 3 places. So we decided to omit the hardship. And that way, once they feel comfortable, they come in and we make a thorough exam to make sure LASIK is right for them. Because we don't want to be patients to go to places where they're always trying to fit squares in round pegs. That means if you're not candidate for LASIK and that's all you can do, those LASIK assembly line or puppy mill centers are going to force you to have LASIK. So once they have done that, they see all the equipment we have. Because very often people are heard to say, oh, that doctor said this laser is the best. So we have more than one option in lasers. In fact, we have access to 5 lasers. So whatever is best for that person's eye, we can choose, unless specifically a person requests a unique laser. Then just like we were talking about how to prevent risks, so we follow those methods very meticulously. And also we let them know if they want to read our testimonials of our previous patients or reviews online, or even once they decide to have the surgery and they still have that last little iota of doubt, we can offer them to speak to certain willing patients who help them give a real thing from the horse's mouth about the whole experience.
Yeah, you definitely have some great reviews online, some great testimonials. So thank you for letting us know what it'd be like to, come and see you at your practice. So my last question for you today is, I know that you have something very special for new patients that come to you. So why don't you tell us more about that?
Yeah, for our new patients, we are coming from specifically this interview. We are offering them a free consult with me and free parking. And the best way to reach me is the number below or the website. And you have to mention this interview to get this special offer.
That is excellent. So yes, you are right. The link is right below this video. It's also up on my screen. I also put the phone number there as well. So you just click that, schedule your free consult, and get free parking. And that is excellent, especially in Beverly Hills and in LA area. So thank you so much, Dr. Khanna, for doing this segment with us. This was a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing some more.
Thank you so much and good day to our viewers.